Good morning. Let me take my psycho killer glasses off. Good morning. I off to the PET scan. The world of the OCD guy. My appointment's at 9:45. It's 9:14, so it's just the life I lead. I've got to take my whoop strap off that I haven't taken off in 339 days because you charge it while it's on. So that in itself is traumatic for me. Most of you don't understand that, but I wear a cross, I got a watch, things that I never take off, and so rituals when they change. Today having to come here, the pain of coming to worry if I have cancer again, yeah, that's there, but the change in my routine, not being able to ride yesterday, those are the things that whack me out. So it's, I don't lick the wall 3 times or have to knock 7 times when I get to a door. I'm not being mean, but that's just people's view of OCD. But for me, it's data and rituals. If I don't follow the same routine, I am lost. And so if you ever saw that, I have reminders that are every hour almost that tell me different things: take blood pressure, eat, enter your vitamins, do this, do that. So anyway, enough of that. So PET scan is imminent. Going today, be incapacitated for the next 2 hours while I go through it. And the wonderful world of the internet is awful. I'm looking at everything on why I'm not gaining. I ate yesterday, 3 8-ounce chicken breasts and all blah 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 blah, and I have lost weight. So you go on the mad search, especially me because I am a data freak, and hyperthyroidism, 50 things it could be. So I quit looking, and I just have to accept this. I'm here for a reason. I would have been gone a long time ago, never even finished my chemo, so why stop now? And I'm struggling with something else that's a little more heavy than that, and it's I'm trying to do too much on my own. I realized that yesterday when I had plenty of time to think, and not being able to ride. And so I'm going to start beating you up a little bit because everybody likes and applauds and sends beautiful little emoticons when you want them to help donate and things. But I'm going to be honest with you, get the hell off your ass and help. If I died tomorrow, who's going to step up? And I'm not saying I'm the only one, but I'm just saying, we got to build a system that we're all trying to help. We're a community, man. That's why I like Instagram over Facebook. I feel that I pick my community, and I have followers that I've become very close to, that, in an odd world of closeness, I guess, in this modern world where I grew up, you actually knew folks. Where I was born and raised was 1,500 folks, and then I moved to a small town called Elizabeth City, North Carolina, that was at the time probably about 10,000. Now they're up to probably 16, 18,000, but big city. But you just knew everybody. You when somebody was down, you knew it. And we live in a very disconnected world. We're very connected, but disconnected. And so I appreciate all of you. There's a ton of you that just give me support. Just being able to do this has helped me tremendously. This being make videos. Never thought I would want to or like to, but I figured, how in the hell are you going to get to know me and what I believe in and what I'm fighting for if I just post some pictures with 2,000 characters, because that's all you get, by the way. 30 hashtags, 2,000 characters, blah blah blah. So this is why I do this. I know it's probably painful, but I do it, and some people appreciate it, and that's all I care about. If it helps 1 or 2 people, motivates them to try to help others. I don't care if you've had cancer, you can still help people. It's not just us, it's them, it's everybody. It's you don't know, you may be the next one. It's you may be helping yourself and you don't even realize it. So I'm going to be posting I guess I use Linktree as a directory. So in my bio, I'll post a link here that's going to have the charity links that I've opened up, because I was trying to do it all on my own. And so now I've gone ahead with LLS. I created one. I put it a simple $1,600, and that's till June. No, I have to raise that by June. That's my commitment. So any help. And then also I have the one for the child research, cancer research, and that's the GCC, the Great Cycle Challenge. I informed you about that. I created a team Olivia, because she passed, and that's why I do this. I don't want to see people pass from this disease. I want people to, and if they do, I want them to do it knowing that they're not lost, they're not alone, and that through this whole struggle that there's people like me and Sonia and Mark and Cancer Warrior Mike and so many, I can't even name them, but it's just that are willing to put themselves out there, help others, talk to people, let them know, yeah, hell yeah, it's scary, but this is how you say it in the know, and that's the fear. The unknowing is the scariest thing, and or not knowing, whatever, blah blah blah. But it's just that we've got to work together. I mean, I don't care if you donate $1. It's $1 more than I'm getting on my own, and I'm struggling. I've got a great opportunity from the Wheel Science guy. Great people reached out to me, and they want to make me an affiliate, to work with them. Anybody that buys from that link, they'll donate 10% to the charity, and they're offering me a deal on them. And I'm struggling because as much as I want the wheel set, and the deal is phenomenal, it's money that will take away from the charity, and so I'm really struggling with that. In one mindset, it helps me ride better, to do more, but at the same time it takes away finances. So, and let's be honest, I'm not the richest guy in the world. I'm fortunate, but I'm not the richest, not in that 1% bracket. But it's the reality that, hell, in the last couple of weeks, even with really good insurance, it's cost me almost $500 for tests and whatnot. So and that's pissing me off, because that takes away from what I'm up to. And so as in the mind of an OCD guy, that is what I struggle with, is I'm spending money on myself when I should be helping others. And you get through it. But with the help of others, that's what I realized, it'll help recoup some of that I'm having to expend on my health right now. Like I said, I'm not gaining weight, and but it's not going down. I'm stuck right at this 155, and I don't know what's going on. I just got to eat more, do more. I don't know. So we'll figure it out. The not knowing is tough. It's the 11th is when I come for the follow-up from all this, and I'll know the finals. There's some things, but again, so nothing's jumping out. Blood work looks good. That's always a good sign, but I will be very honest, my blood work didn't present when I got cancer. So that's where they thought I was nuts, because I was a guy coming in saying I have cancer, and they did my blood work and they thought I was crazy. Little did they know. But that's why I say, don't believe what they tell you, fight it. You gotta know what your body's telling you, and if nobody knows it better than you. Well, a lot of us try not to think about it. We're getting heavier. Why is that? It's because I'm a lazy fat ass. No, there could be more than that. There's a lot more to life than just things that we do to ourselves. Smoking, sorry to be mean to you guys, but yeah, that's a good one to help get cancer. My father and grandfather died from that. Took them 50 years or so, but they did. It was painful to watch and to see them suffer. And I think mentally it was painful for them, because they knew it was self-inflicted. And I hate to say it that way, but that's the way my father, he was a man. And that's what he told me was, I've led a good life, but, I can't blame anybody. I did this to myself. And so that was something that I've run into. And that was a struggle for me when I got diagnosed. I asked the doctor, I said, is this something I did? And he said, nothing you could have prevented. It's nothing you did. And that was a relief in itself. That way, if I passed, it wasn't self-inflicted and damaging my family in that way. And that was big to me. So, I'm an old school guy. Gosh, I hate looking at them for wrinkled shirts and saying I'm OCD. But anyway, it's not the only shirt I own. I have several of these, by the way. But, I'm out there promoting cancer awareness. And how can I do it if I'm just wearing my Under Armour shirts or some other old guy lazy clothes? The good news, they said wear loose-fitting lazy clothes, and that's what I do for a living. So I wear Under Armour sweatpants and cycling clothes and things like that. So I fit right in here. But the big thing is this. You're going to be afraid. Hell, I've been clean 5 years. I say it like I'm a drug addict, but that's the way I look at it. Clear of cancer. July 9th will be 6 years. That's my positivity. And the thing I'll tell you is, I don't care if it's been 15 years, the fear is there, wondering if it's coming back, if you're doing everything right. You're gonna still wonder 15 years from now, why the hell did it happen to me? What did I, does God hate me? Does society hate me? It's none of that crap. It's, we live in a crapped up, polluted, disgusting world that we've created, and it's beautiful beyond means. And I'm not being an ass. I look every day at the beauty around me, but I also, when I'm riding my bike, I see the debris. I live in the deep south. I mean, not deep, I'm from the deep south, but I live in Myrtle Beach, and we have a great tax structure. They clean the trash up every week, but it pains me to ride and see cigarette butts on the, at every stop sign and stoplight, where I think there must be a deal with cigarette smokers. Oh, eject here, where to stop. If it's so damn good, then why do you roll your window down when you smoke it? It's baffling to me. But that part of litter, I'm just a guy. I'm not going to tell you I'm conservative, liberal, or otherwise. I'm a guy that cares. That's what matters to me. I'm just a guy that cares. I don't let those other crap things define me. So it's those things that I say are hideous and bad, because I don't understand why you live somewhere and don't care about it. Why do you not care about others? What makes you so self-centered and withdrawn? Not you people, but I'm saying you, us, people, humans. What makes us that way? What makes us so narcissistic? You know what? There's a lot of people that need hands up. And so while I got 2 of them, I'm going to be doing the best I can. And I'm going to be honest, I changed. I was not always this way. Thank God for cancer. And that sounds insane, but it made me who I am now. I haven't been this way. I've been angry, short-tempered, judgmental, you name it. And my grandkids, my cancer, a lot of that has changed it. And I would not go backwards. I would not go back if I had the opportunity and take it back. I respect what I've done and what I have, and it keeps me moving, because I realize other people are facing that, and I know what they're going through because I've been there. So I'm gonna run out. I got a couple more minutes. So the big thing is this, it's the big takeaway is thank you for your support. I try to post these, again, not for any kind of bragging rights or anything. It's for knowledge. It's a knowledge base, and that's what I push Lindsay and people that are going through cancer struggles now. Post about it, talk about it, do a video. It opens you up, but most importantly, it touches someone else who's going through it. Believe me, there's only 16 personality types, Briggs, Myers, anyway, if you all understand that psychology stuff. There's only 16 personality types in the world. So 1/16 of everybody you meet, 1 in 16 is just like you. Worse than that, you're only going to get, there's 1/4 of them you'll never appeal to or get along with. And it's just our personality differences, nothing you do wrong. So what I'm saying is, the people I don't appeal to, you may. And that's what we're striving for. We've got to reach out and help each other. I'm trying to form this network or community of survivors that we can appeal to people. Oh, you've had prostate, talk to this guy. You've had lymphoma, talk to this one. So work with me on it. I'll be tracking that, because like I said, I've come to the realization, oh my God, I hate wrinkles, that I can't do this on my own. Sorry, my OCD's ticking hard today. So anyway, I got my Muscle Feast Ultimate Weight Gainer. I'm gonna be giving that a try. I couldn't do it yesterday because I couldn't eat carbs. Oh my God, that was painful. And haven't eaten since last night, and I won't be able to after 12. So that's really driving me insane, because I'm losing weight. And there's a lot of other things, but you know what? I'll get through it. It's a rainy day today, and I'm gonna post a video of it, because by God, I'll be riding today. I love the rain, and I haven't been able to ride, and I don't care what it is, I'll be riding. So thank you for your support. I'm gonna run in, still got 15 minutes, but that'll give me time to post this. I love all of you. I know that sounds strange from a stranger, but I do. And I just hope the best for everybody. Stay strong, fight the temptation to go downhill, scratch and claw to go uphill, because trust me, I've been doing it, and I'm a fighter. And so if I struggle, you struggle. None of us are impervious to it. So have a wonderful day. I'm going to post some other crap because I figured you got to get to know me. And I'm an old school guy. probably tell by the glasses and stuff. I'm not a hipster, but I do like some of the lifestyle. So anyway, have a great day, and thank you again for everything. And please, I'm going to post those links. Please, if you can, donate. Peace and love.